Hi beauties, welcome back to our channel. So today we'll be making Ofe Akwu, also known as Banga stew. Guys, look at this beauty. I'm going to be showing you how to make this from scratch. So firstly, we have our palm fruits over here. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be boiling this, guys. We are going to cook this for some time. I cooked mine for just 15 minutes, and before you know it, it's already well cooked. So over here I'm adding the palm fruit, already washed palm fruit, inside our stove. So right here it's already cooked. As I said, I cooked this for just 15 minutes. So what you do next is to mash it with your mortar. So I'm trying to mash it here very well, so that I'm going to extract our palm fruits, that is the palm juice, guys, which is the Ofe Akwu, the Banga. So right here I'm washing it directly to the pot with my sieve. So I'm going to be washing this, make sure it's well washed. So as you can see, this is how you are going to be doing it with both hands, guys, but I'm using the other hand to add water. So just look for a way out to wash out everything from the palm fruit. But if you are washing, you have to also be very careful with the water so that it will not be too watery. Now here is our already washed palm fruit, and guys, this is our palm fruits, which is the Ofe Akwu on the stove, guys. So you need to wash this with little water, else it's going to take you more than 30 minutes for the water to get thick. Do you understand me? So right here our Ofe Akwu is almost ready. I've cooked this for about 15 minutes, and guys, this is how it is. So I'm going to be adding in my protein, guys. So I just go in with the protein. I'm using Titus and goat meat, and I'm also going to be adding my stock, as you can see. So while steaming the meat you are using for this, make sure you don't use too much water to parboil your meat. I only use salt and seasoning and a little bit of water, you just see, so that it's not going to make the Ofe Akwu to be watery. Do you understand what I mean? So I'm going to allow this to cook for more 30 minutes, guys. So as you can see over here, it's getting thick, guys. Just ignore the lightning, but I bet you, if you follow this step by step, you are going to learn how to prepare one of the best Ofe Akwu so far. Your children, your family is going to love it. We have our seasoning. This is crayfish. This needs assorted crayfish because it's plainly with palm oil that you are boiling to convert into a stew. So I have the dry fish, already washed dry fish, and stockfish that I just added in there. So the next thing I'm going to add is pepper. I'm using fresh pepper. It gives it more premium taste. So I'm going to allow this to boil for some time. You can see that it's already getting thick right there. So it's going to boil for some time before I'm going to add other ingredients, guys. The next ingredient I'll be adding is our vegetable, which we are using scent leaf. You need scent leaf for this. I'm going to be writing the English name over there in case you don't know what scent leaf is. So this is how our Ofe Akwu, also known as Banga stew, looks like. So I'm using a natural Banga flavor, which I got from those women selling Banga fruit. So I just added it there. That is the seasoning I added with my crayfish, guys. So right here I just added in my seasoning cube, also to spice up everything. I'm using 4 cubes right here to help to give our Banga stew a better taste. So this is me still adding the seasoning cube. I'm using no, as I said earlier. So you allow this to boil, guys. If you're making Banga, you have to be very patient. It's not something you are going to make when you're in haste, because it takes a little bit of time. I just edited this video so that it's not going to be too long. The main thing there is for you to see how it's being prepared. So I'm adding in salt to taste. So the next thing I'm going to add is our already chopped scent leaf, guys. I noticed there's still a little bit of water in the scent leaf. That's why I have to stop adding it. So I just strain in the water after washing the scent leaf. And guys, this is it. So add our scent leaf over here. You can also add a little bit of what ugu, also known as spinach. Also, yeah, but the main vegetable for banga is what your scent leaf. Like, you need scent leaf. My own is not even as much compared to how other used to add, but I don't want it to be much. I prefer it not to be too much inside my banga, but that makes it a banga stew. You don't need to add another vegetable. You need only what scent leaf. So I give it a good stir very well. So the next thing, I'm going to cover this to cook for another 30 minutes, guys. So if you are to calculate the hours, we have used almost 1 hour 45 minutes to prepare this. So guys, voila, our banga is ready, guys. Our banga stew is ready. I bet you, if you prepare this simple method of making banga stew, your family is going to love it. They are going to love every taste, every bit of it, because it's all natural, guys. So remember to get the banga spicy from the store where they say have what's it called, local kitchen foodstuffs. Do you understand me? From those women in the African store. And guys, wow, this is so yummy. Like, I bet you guys, if you have a taste of this, you are going to love it. So do what to subscribe, and see you guys on my next.